Alright, let's see here. Am I live? I am. Audio's working? Alright. Yes. Alright. Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of... Okay, there we go. To another episode of the full release of Palworld. So, let's see, last time we got distracted by a lot of shiny things. We got distracted by a lot of shiny things, it took a while for us to actually make any sort of progress. But, we're finally ready to take on the third and fourth tower bosses. Possibly even the fifth. So the animation itself hasn't changed, it's just the environment. The environment inside the tower has changed. Zoe is the only one that, was the original version. Axel and Orsurk. Nice. Key Sphere of Sloth. The sin of abandoning one's humanity. Oh. Okay. I'll have to read it. I'll have to pause and read it. There. The sin of abandoning one's humanity, descending the path to ruin. Okay, so I got 3 of the 7 key spheres. Yep, there's Faybreak. Alright. Report back to the client. I see something. Is that another... That's an effigy. That's not a Liftmuck effigy. That's a different color. That's definitely no, it is. It is a Liftmuck effigy. It looked like a different color. I thought it was something new. I am partially colorblind, folks. Like, I see certain colors differently. Like, I know there's supposed to be, a lot of, red and orange in there, but to me, what I see yellow and brown. I see yellow and brown. I don't see, red and orange. I know that's what it's supposed to be. Because, that's the way it is in every video game. Lava is a lot of orange and red, a lot of orange and red, and a little bit of yellow. But I see nothing but yellow and brown. The darker parts don't look red; they look brown to me. There are just some colors that just look differently to me. Like I can see colors. They just don't always appear the way they're supposed to. Okay, I never noticed that, but like so they've got like the heads of a bunch of different pals, and then just the butt of Krojiro. That's funny. Okay. Stop doing beats. Oh no. It's contagious! It's spreading! Get out of here before it spreads to me! No! Search for clues about the next tower. So I did not go do. I did not search for clues for the next tower when it came to the Free Pal Alliance. I just kind of went straight there. I didn't realize that's what you were supposed to do. I didn't realize that you were supposed to do. So I skipped a few quests. Unfortunately. That sucks. But yeah, the next Dune Shelter. I need to go to the Dune Shelter. So... Been selling goods here for ages, but it's gotten much more dangerous these days. The PIDF ought to be the ones handling that, but you can't trust a single one of them, including their leader, Marcus. Lately, stims have been running rampant here. It's terrible stuff. All it does is absolutely ruin the body. I've reported it to the PIDF, but all they've managed to do is catch one low-ranking dealer. They have the gall to charge the residents here exorbitant protection fees, yet this is the treatment we get. At this rate, the town's going to crumble to dust. I couldn't bear to see that happen. Still, don't just take my word for it. Just talk to the others in town and see the truth of things for yourself. Can't thank you enough. You ought to be able to get a sense of things by talking to some of the people in town. Okay. Sure. So the trainee. And then this guy. A pal tamer? We don't get too many of those out here. I suppose you heard the rumors about a legendary pal? How do I feel about living here? That's a bit out of the blue, but with Marcus and the PIDF here to protect us, we're much better off than most other settlements. Stims, if you mean medicine for your pals, you're better off asking that merchant over there. Oh, would you look at the time? I need to go and practice my archery. Sorry, I gotta go. If I remember correctly, isn't there a guy here? Yeah. Yep, foodie. Another request. Who are you? How's life here? I mean, how'd you feel if a bunch of useless jerks charged you through the nose for... Oh, whoa, nope, you're not gonna fool me. This place is practically a paradise. We're not stuck out in nasty sand. We don't get jumped by pals. And the worst we've got to worry about is running out of booze. Yep, Marcus, what a guy, man. Alright, cool. So, everyone's scared of the PIDF. This town's become a shadow of itself, but I believe you've seen all there is to see here. As for the next step, If you head east from here, you'll find an old tunnel hidden in a rock wall. The PIDF said it was a stronghold for armed insurgents and banned anyone from going near it, but I've seen them entering it myself. It's a risky request to be sure, still I have no one else to rely on. So when nighttime comes again, I am going to stick around here and see about there we go. Need electricity generation? I don't have anything that generates electricity.
Hey.
The crate contains a massive amount of dubious-looking powder and what looks like an account book. Client's name, Marcus. What are you doing over there? This is a restricted area. Got nothing to say, huh? Guess you're another one of those do-gooders trotting around on your high horse. Well, it's your lucky day. Couldn't have picked a nicer on-duty guy to run into. I'll let you off with a warning, so go on, beat it. Stims? Sure, Marcus got that system down pat. Lines his pockets real nice. You hire some goons to be your dealers, then hit the town and folks get hooked. Then hit the town and folks get hooked. That's your first solid paycheck. Then you jack up the prices and make sure they've all got to borrow from the local loan sharks to get their fix. Once you've bled them almost all the way dry, that's when the fines kick in to get that substance off the streets. The beauty of it is no one can stop the bastard. This desert used to be even worse before Marcus showed up, believe it or not. The weather was harsh, the pals were brutal, and there was tons of outlaws trying to be the local big shot. That all changed after the PIDF. Sure, they're full of crap too, but when everything stinks, the least crappy option's not so bad. That's all it is. Anyway, we're done here. If I were you, I'd go check out the PIDF station. Marcus stopped by there before, so who knows? You might find something. The useless jackasses that work there do nothing but drink all day long. If he wasn't keeping an eye on them. As long as you don't do anything too stupid, they won't get up off their asses. What are you still doing hanging around here for? Get going before I change my mind. The final remark, the officer marched away. Can I take some of that powder? Maybe give it to my pals? Gildra. Gildra. Oh, that's cool. I kind of want you. I kind of want that. Just trying to make sure that everything... Trying to make sure that everything I have is one of the DNA ones. Dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to remember you. I'll put this here. Oh, nope. All right. So I'm going to head here. I'm guessing that after I do this, they're going to tell me to go to the tower. Ooh, another! I have what I want. I have what I wanted. Sekhmet's trust increased to 1. Yay! Sorry. Out here, it's a dog. It's dog eat dog. If you aren't strong enough to stand up to whoever comes to take what's yours, you're dead meat. That's what's gro- that's what's growing up in the slums taught me. That's why I rounded up all the deadbeats, weathering out here in the desert under my command. But I won't be needing them anymore. Once I get my hands on the incredible power hiding in that little ball, everything else is gonna look like child's play compared to what I get up to next. Yeah, I know the look in your eyes, buddy. Well, come on then. Take that ball from me, huh? Let's find out which one of us is the bigger dog. Report to the client. Okay. Alright, just leave. You're back. I see, so I was right about the Stims racket out there after all. But that ball? So he must have holed himself up in that tower to start using it for his research. Consequences be damned. Well, it's sure. No, well, it's true that he's brought relative peace to the desert. That peace has already started to break down. Once that ancient power came within reach, he no doubt saw his reign here as nothing more than a crumbling sandcastle, which means there's no more room for debate. This is my final request, Paltamer. Please take out Marcus and release this village from his twisted rule. Alright. Tetroids. Tetroids. So that's the Minecraft turtle. Interesting. Hmm. Ancient sphere. Yes, I want that one. I need that. I need that. I need those. All right.
Huh. 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 Huh.
All right. I still did not need anything but this. I I strongly feel like I'm going to. I strongly feel like I can take on Victor and Shadowbeak. That I won't need better weapons until I have to face Sai and Celine, because they were a lot tougher in the early access. Um, and if I'm right, then I would have to be at least level. Oh no, that's Suzaku. I would need to be at least level 60. I need to be at least level 60 to take her on. And, I mean, that shouldn't be a problem once I get to level 80. Um, but I feel like I should have better weapons. Because I know that, because all these weapons I have, I got before. I had before I got to level 60. So, I feel like I should have better weapons. Like, I should have, like, a Gatling gun, at least. Um, so. You did it? Then that's the end of Marcus. I still can't believe it's true. You're a hero. The people of this village might not necessarily think so, but I do, at the very least. Marcus's downfall won't resolve all our problems overnight, but if everyone here puts their hands and minds to the task, we can make it happen. And it's all thanks to you, my hero. I'll be sending my most fervent prayers that you find what you're looking for in your travels. Okay, the sin of rejecting one's fate, seeking the bonds of another. What's the eighth gonna be? Because they're clearly based on the seven deadly sins. But what's the eighth one gonna be? Because there's 8 towers. Is there an eighth sin? I thought it was 7 sins. That's why it's called the seven deadly sins. Because there's 7 of them. All right. I believe that once I have faced off against the the tower here, once I'm done with Victor and Shadowbeak, that should be enough for me to that should be enough for me to go around, basically get everything I need, like make all of the things I want, make all of the things that I want to make. Ooh, this is a settlement. Are you a pal tamer? If so, maybe I could trouble you for a favor. You see, we've been struggling to make ends meet lately. We were recently accosted by those crazed scientists, and they took our precious kitsune with them. They said it was crucial for Dr. Victor's research. You look like you can take care of yourself in a fight. Please, I'm begging you, bring our precious kitsune back. You'll do it? Thank you. I must warn you to be careful, and I can't let you go on an empty stomach. I can at least offer you this. Here, take it. Oh, wait, that's 2 items that give you a attack. Right? No, this decrease. This makes it less likely to decrease your stand. This increases your defense. Okay, I thought this increased your attack, so I thought she gave me like stuff to increase my attack and defense. So I thought this was a settlement. Yep, I found the sphere with the kitsune. Sweet. Kitsune's Palsphere! You actually brought it back! Thank you so much. You've been so good to me, and I know it's shameless of me to ask for more, but could you possibly look into this Victor that's leading the researchers? It's only a matter of time before he sends them here to take our pals from us again. In the past, they were stationed at the ruins at the foot of the snowy mountains. You might find some clues there. Oh, and before I forget, here's the curry I promised you. It's piping hot, and I made plenty to go around, so help yourself. Memorest curry! Nice! That's attack up. Yep, thought so. The spherical relics locked away in the tower is part of some type of sealing device. It's safe to assume that the other towers have similar relics stored safely within. One can only wonder what they were used to seal. The research facility was attacked by some kind of enraged PAL. Though it cost us a few members of the unit, this PAL, a predator PAL, proved significant findings once dissected. Provided. Uh, it's lacking in the energy necessary to sustain life. The source of that energy must be that giant tree. So, in other words, this predatory state is induced by starvation. I wasn't able to get anywhere near the world tree. However, I examined the flow of energy around it, and it did confirm one thing. This island is beginning to decay. Can this truly be happening? If this island is dying off, then what of everything else? That must be what the key spheres are for. That giant tree has set deep roots in this island. No, in the entire planet. And whatever the key spheres are sealing away inside, they're no longer able to contain it. In that case, we need to create something that can. We don't have time. We need to take any and all means available. We won't get the job done otherwise. Okay, that's interesting. So it was a big question what exactly Victor was researching. Like, we know he was trying to create, like, the perfect PAL, but to what ends? We never knew. But it seems like now, even though the barrier is still up, like, whatever is sealed away in the tree is slowly killing the world. It's slowly infecting all PALs on the islands. And once it's done with that, it will basically infect the rest of the world, and all life will end. So either so basically he means to either find a way to reseal it away so it doesn't cause problems, or find a way to open the path forward so we could destroy whatever was sealed away. Okay. Welcome back, Pal Tamer. Were you able to find any clues? I see. Something that Victor discovered while researching the ancient civilization pushed him to start his latest experiments. He must have stolen my kitsune to use in those experiments. Rumor has it, he's even started to have people taken away recently. Then that man before. Someone from the PAL Genetic Research Unit came asking for help while you were out investigating. His face was haggard and he was begging for food and water. As much as I hated him, I just couldn't let him die. I fed him a bit, and then he immediately ran off, saying he didn't want to get us involved. I think he must have been running away from Victor. Please go make sure that he's alright, Paltamer. Is it Hector? Is it Hector? Please have it be Hector. Please have it be Hector. I like Hector. we saw him before, and I really hope that it's him. Where are you? Oh, is that another tower right there that I see? It's hard to tell. There's one. Rotten luck. I can't see a thing with how hard this blizzard is blowing. I can't imagine I'll get out of this alive. I'm not one to give up until the very end, but I'm writing this just in case, so that I'll have left something behind. I don't know when Dr. Victor became the way he is now. I've been with the organization for so long, and I'd always thought I understood him, if even for a bit. He was the epitome of a researcher, quiet, indifferent, and only ever looking towards the unknown. Or so I thought. I happened to get a glimpse beneath his eye patch. I fled in terror the moment I did. I have no idea what those eyes see. He sacrificed so many, and not just pals, but people as well. But for all those lives spent, he never even cared about what it accomplished. Focused only on something far beyond all of this, completely dissociated from many endeavors. I hear footsteps. That curry was so warm and delicious. It made a great last meal. I wish I hadn't stolen from people kind enough to feed me like that. But I guess I'm getting what I deserve. I hope they stay safe. Oh, dang! So whoever it was, like, died. Report to the client. Ugh, okay, sure. I will. Here in a sec. Oh, break stone. Okay, yeah, stones. Lylene Knox talisman schematic. Brastellion's talisman schematic. Okay. Interesting. Pal defense up level 4, which is really good. Honestly, I don't really need this if I have this. So, I can always get rid of this and get either the triple jump boots or the anti-gravity belt. I'm gonna fly over here and get this, and then I will see about getting both of the treasures. Oh, sweet. So clearly there's supposed to be another one somewhere over here. Somewhere over here there's another tower that'll open the rest of this. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here so I can activate this teleporter. And then I'll go see about getting the treasure, the 2 treasure things, and then I'll go talk to the client again. And she'll probably tell me to go fight Victor. So. Woo! For babies. Neptilius Talisman. Okay, so it's various talismans for each. It's various talismans for each element. So I've got dark, water, and ice right now. So I've got dark, water, and ice right now. I kind of want to get all of the different talismans. I want to get one of. I want to get one of every. I want to get one of every single talisman. All 9 of them. I want to do that. So this playthrough says any percent, but I am going to do everything in my power to. I'm going to do everything in my power to 100% this game. Like, I really want to 100% this game. You made it all the way up here too, huh? Then I guess you already know what's waiting just ahead. Yep, the trip down. I got so caught up in the climb, I completely forgot about the descent. My pack's too heavy, my legs are shaking, and I can't take another step. I could really use a Wumpo right about now. They're strong pals, able to stomp through snow like it's nothing. If you find one, please let me have it. I'll trade you something real special. I am activating as many of these submissions as I can. Oh, they're all the way over there. You know what? I will go here. Yes. I will go here and activate the teleporter down here. Then I can go talk to the lady, and then once I've talked to her, I'll be able to teleport back over here and get the. Or actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna activate the teleporter, and then I'll go get them. Then I'll go talk to the lady, and then I'll head over to this area so I can find out where the next um the next big tower is. That way I can unlock more of the map. Yeah, they're both on Sakurajima. They're both on Sakurajima. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going here then. Guess I'm going to Sakurajima. I did not plan on going to Sakurajima just yet. But I want to know what the treasure is. Ooh, Lyleen's talisman. That means that's... Yeah, that's grass. Yo! I already have 4 of the 9. Yo, that's awesome. Alright. See another effigy. Not quite sure what kind of effigy it is. It might be a lift monk, it might be something else. It's a lift monk. Oh. Hello. Alright. While I'm here, I might as well get the teleporter by the tower, as well as the teleporter by the spot where I always put my my oil base. And then I will go teleport back, talk to the lady. She'll probably tell me to go beat Victor. Then I'll go find another one of these towers in the snowy area. I think I just saw it on screen. No, I think that's that. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, there we go. And this is it. So that's the spot. There we go. Airwalker Mach 2. Wait, what? What is that? Airwalker Mach 2. What is that? I've never heard of that. Okay. Well, now that I've done that, I'm heading. Now that I've done that, and you know what? My inventory's looking a little full, so I'm just gonna head back home. Airwalker. Is that gonna increase my movement speed? That's the first thing I thought of. Is that it increases movement speed. Pal defense up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Airwalker. Here we go. To jump in midair when equipped. Okay. Jump in. Okay. Aerial dash 2. Yeah. No. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Bones. Any bones? Alright, yeah, it's just PAL defense up. That's all it gives. Night Star Sand, that's something I need. Yeah. I'll keep what I've got. Alright. I'm curious. What do I need? Pal metal ingots and bio battery. I don't know how to make a bio battery. Okay. Sorelite ingot. Ugh! Ugh! Dang it. Alright. If it increased my movement speed, that'd be one thing, but it just gives me an extra jump, and I'm gonna get the triple jump boots for that, so I don't. That's useless to me. Then he's gone? How awful. I know I've asked so much of you already, Paul Tamer, but I have one final request. We have no idea what Victor has discovered or how he's preparing for it. But what I do know is that we can't just let him take people's lives at will, no matter the reason. Please, Paul Tamer, you have to stop him. Yep. Knew it! I knew that was coming! Okay. So I am going to just fly upwards and see if I can locate... Yep, there it is. That's what I needed to find. Pretty sure. Nope, that's not what I needed to find. Really? Is there no... Is there no tower? To open this whole area up? It doesn't look like it. Wow. I honestly thought there would be some kind of a tower or something that would just automatically open this whole area up. Is a Rayhound Christ? There's a Rayhound Christ variant? Oh, that's cool. Drone launcher. Yes. Ancient Hot Spring. I don't know if I want to spend what few I have left. How many do I actually need? 5, 6. I need these two. 15. 20. 22. 27. So I need 27. So 26. So yeah, there's plenty of that's gonna be 26 total, but there's plenty of places that I haven't plenty of places that I haven't gotten the teleporter fast travel locations. Plenty of those that I haven't gotten. Um, do I have the Hexalite? I don't. I'm going to need that. So I need 16. I need 10 more ancient technology points. I am honestly surprised that there is no large tower over here in this area. Because, like, this is a huge chunk of the map that you have to, like, manually fly around in order to open it up. Rayhound Chris. There's really a Rayhound Chris variant now. That is pretty cool. Pun not intended. I'm just gonna keep flying around, I guess, just to open up this whole area. I'm not even an hour in, no. Am I? No, I am. I'm over an hour into this. I'm not. I've been streaming for less than an hour and a half, right? Yeah. I'm barely over an hour. It's only been an hour and 10 minutes. All right. Well, just fly down here. Open up the last bit of this area. There we go. And now I'm ready. This one recommends level 50. So the note we read said that he saw underneath the eye patch and ran in fear from what he saw. Like, what is he? What is his eye? What do his eyes look like? If it made someone like run away in fear the second they saw it, then what does his eyes look like? Key Sphere of Gluttony. Hmm. That's interesting. Paltame, you're back. I'm so glad you're safe. I wish I had more to offer you than my gratitude, but thank you. I'm sure Victor had his own reasons for what he did, but the ends don't justify the means. I don't regret asking you to do what you did. Okay, enough brooding. Today we celebrate. We don't have much to offer, but today is the day that you saved the snowy mountains. Let's make this a party to remember. You're a hero. We're truly indebted to you for all you've done. You're always welcome here whenever you come through the area. Cool. Key Sphere of Gluttony. The sin of devouring the lifeblood of the stars, yet never knowing... Sat... Sati... Satity? Satity. Like being sated. Okay. Ooh, I have quite a few. You know what? I'm gonna show off what they do because I actually I picked up a few before and tried using them. Um, it's different. The effigies are real different. So where's the next? Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Not where I wanted to go. There we go. All right. So I'm going to show what these do. Enhance player stats. So they reduced how many is required. So this is movement speed. This is jump power. This is how. This is how. Yeah. This makes food and inventory less likely to spoil. This one's useless to me. Makes player less prone to hunger. It increases player swimming speed, which this won't be. This will be completely useless to me very soon because once I get my hands on the wingsuit, like I'm never gonna be swimming ever. I mean, honestly, this is kind of useless to me anyway. This is only really useful in the early game. But yeah. So. So, you know what? I'll go ahead and look for clues about, actually, no. I really should. I need the guild chest. That's like something I absolutely need to get. Okay, I can get both. I can get the guild chest and I can get Sorelight Quarry. Okay. Okay. Okay, so refined ingot, Paldeum fragments, ancient civilization parts. Stone. Paldeum fragments. Alright.
Huh.
Alright. So that should be all I need in order to establish a couple new bases. Now I want to establish one here and over here. So I'm going to establish 2 more bases. No.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Yeah, this is good enough.
Huh.
Alright. Alright. Got that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
So I can only have 4. I can only have 4 at the moment. That's fine. I have 4, and I will probably end up getting rid of my first base. It has served its purpose, but I need a location for a base that is more open, so I can do more stuff. As far as where that'll be, probably down here, probably down here in that safe area. And then once I'm able to have 6 bases, I'll put another one, um, like over here, the 2 next to each other. Um, I'll probably do that. And then that'll probably be it. Well, no, I'll probably have a 7th base here on Faybreak. And then an 8th base in the water. I don't want to make a base in the water just yet. Um, I want to use the new material to do that. And oh my god, that's a new pal. I don't want to mess with that right now. Um, go over here, put a guild chest over here. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so sphere assembly line 2. An improved furnace. I will... Improved furnace. And then... Summoning altar. There. Refined metal chest, refrigerator, and large pal bed. Okay. Well, I'm able to have 20 pals at my base now, which is great. So now that I've done that, gonna come back here, and I'm just gonna build the improved furnace again, and then put the other stuff away. I don't know what a bio battery is. I don't know what a bio battery is. That seems to be like the thing that I'm lacking the most is a bio battery, and I don't know what it is or how to get it. Yeah, it's do I need production assembly too in order to get the bio battery? Is that what it is? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Ooh, I can make that. That's nice. Oh, this is how you make this. High quality wooden board. Okay. Bio battery! Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Oh. And how do I make computer? How do I make computers? Plasteel and bio battery. Of course, of course. More bio batteries needed. Okay, so carbon fiber. Build refrigerator. Large PAL beds. High quality cloth. It's always the high quality cloth that I'm missing. Oh, wait. Ah. Thank you. You guys came in clutch just now. How many do I need? 3. Thank you, waifu. Sweet. Oh. There, you. You go there. Okay. Okay. Electric kitchen. Charcoal. I need more charcoal. Electric medicine workbench. Electric furnace. Okay, so I can't get that yet. Okay, but once I get that, once I am able to get that, then I will be able to... Bio battery, polymer, cryogenic coolant. Okay. Can I make some of that stuff? Cryogenic coolant. Here. Make some polymer, then make some cryogenic coolant, and some biofuel, electric biofuel, whatever it was called. And then I'll be able to make that. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll be able to have 6 bases. Bio battery. How many of these do I need? 10. I need 50 more. Okay. So I need to hold on to 50 of these. Hold on to 60. Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Weapon assembly line 2. Alright. Can I make that? Weapon assembly line 2. No, I need more refined ingots. And that means I need to get ore. There we go. Yes. Oh, I can actually make some of this. Oh, I need 100 of these. Ooh, I don't have enough Paldeum fragments. Can I make more Paldeum fragments? Okay. I'm gonna see about having 1,000. Boom. Well, I'm even gonna set you to it. Just because I want this a priority. For now, I need... how many? 100. I need 90. Just have you make 100. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make that. Hypersphere. Make that. I need 50 palmetto ingots. I need computers. What do I need? What do I still need? What am I missing for computers? Plasteel. I need 3 plasteel to make a computer. And I need 10 computers. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I need leather! There we go. All right. Is there anything I can afford to sell? Weapon assembly line 2. Yeah, I can make this. I'm going to make this. Thank you. And now that I've gotten that, I can have you start making a whole bunch of these. $529 of them. Item retrieval machine. Right. Item retrieval machine. That's right. I need 30. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This really isn't good. I just don't have anything I can sell. I mean, guess I could get rid of the whistles. I don't intend to use them. Uh, I'll just stick with what I've got. I'll sell the shield. I'll sell the shield and then I'll um okay. Sell. And I need... What was it? What did I need? I need leather. I need leather. I think I needed like 30 leather, so we're good. We should be good. Now I should have enough. Paldium fragments. I need... What did I need the leather for? What did I need the leather for? I don't remember what I needed the leather for. I don't remember what I needed the leather for. Was it something I wanted to produce? Yes, it was this. I need... Yeah, I wanted to make this. That's right. Okay. Okay, so now I can. I can make that armor. And there we go. Nice. Okay. Polymetal ingots. So I still need 45 more. All right. I think we're good. Okay. I'm gonna have this guy do it because he's faster. I need 30 more. Alright. So, that's going to do it for this episode, I'm pretty sure. Because we are... Yeah, we are almost to 2 hours. It's good enough. So, when I come back, let's see, I intend to establish a couple more bases. I intend to establish a couple more bases. Now that I'm able to have 6 bases, I'm going to establish 2 bases next to each other, and then I'll probably tear this base down and make one over in the area where I usually have like the summoning arena. Like I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. and then that's going to be like my 6 bases, because like after that you don't, like, you're basically covered at that point. You have basically everything you need. Um, so let's see. I'm gonna have one base for farming, one base for breeding, one base for mining, one base for oil production, one base for ranch, one base for production. So that's gonna be 6 bases. And honestly, I think that's it. Those are the only bases you really need. It'll be nice. It would be nice to have a 7th base that can just be for me. So I'll probably end up doing that. All right. But now, oh, finally! Oh, this is what I needed. Because now I can just, because now I can just put all this away. Boom. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love that so much. You know what? I'm gonna put it down here. Right here, so it's just easy to access. Because I'm not gonna be using this base for much longer. Crude oil extractor. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that'll allow me 30. That's awesome. And that, let's see, here we go. Circuit boards, palmetal ingots. Okay. I need more polymer. No. No, I don't. All of us working together. So they actually modeled like panty looking a panty looking area underneath their skirt. Like I thought I noticed something underneath her skirt. I'm like, wait, did they model something there? They actually modeled like black fur that looks like panties. They actually modeled that. That's actually hilarious. All right. Okay. Don't need any of these. I need these 3. I need 12 total. And then 9 there. Okay. All right. So I need 250 palmetto ingots. Okay, good. There's going to be enough. Good. So once all of that's done, Once all of this is finished, um, I'm gonna wait a few minutes, let all this get finished, and then I will be back for another episode, so I can establish a couple more. Bases, and start trying to get everything. Because now that we've taken on five of the towers, the last three are gonna get a lot tougher. The final three are gonna get a lot tougher. Alright. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.